Alright, well, let's see what that does right there. Hopefully that gives us a really nice push. Come on. What is going on, everybody? CoinPusher here, back with a brand new HighLimitCoinPusher video for you all today. In today's episode, we're going to be doing a $50 million buy-in, and they gave us 50 quarters to get started today. Very, very expensive game, and not really a lot of quarters today if you think about it. Yeah, there's a big gap back there behind this great big old like quarter castle wall type thing. There's like no quarters at all behind that big old wall, so it might take a little bit to fill in that gap, but they said we have to spend $50 million for each buy-in today, so they'll give us 50 quarters per 50 million. We have the option to do multiple buy-ins at once though, so we could do another $100 million buy-in for another 100 quarters. But anyway, we just lost it all right there. See, this right here is definitely the reality of these machines. Regardless whether we win or lose on this game, I'm still going to post this video just to show you all the reality of playing these machines. So anyway, I'm going to go do another $50 million buy-in. They'll give us 50 more quarters. Be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I did another $50 million buy-in. So now we have $100 million invested into this game today. So this is outrageously expensive. There's so much money on the line. That was a good push on the right side over there. Well, I think we just about got that big old gap filled in back there, the one that's behind this quarter tower here. Alright, well, that was another good push on the right. That quarter right there was so close to going. Well, that right there was $100 million down the drain. I know it probably doesn't sound like it, but I'm very, very nervous right now. Like, I'm kind of shaky from this a little bit. Like, this is $100 million lost right here. Alright, well, I guess we have no choice but to do another buy-in. I think that's the only way we're going to at least have a chance of winning our money back. So let's do another $50 million buy-in. Be right back. Alrighty, I am back. So I did another $50 million buy-in, so now we have $150 million in this game. Outrageously expensive, and we finally won a couple quarters back. That's pretty good. Well, nice, we got another one to go right there. Let's see, I think we should just push across the whole field to try to get everything to move. Now, if we can get this ginormous quarter castle tower right here in the middle, my goodness, you talk about a bunch of quarters, that's going to be thousands, probably at least 1,500, 2,000 quarters just right there. And who knows how many $1 chips they got hidden in there. Yeah, there could be a whole bunch of those. So that's where we're at on quarters right now. It's a decent amount of them. Nice, we got like 4 or 5 more right there. Sweet. So yeah, what do they got in there today? It looks like they have like a big old wall made out of quarters and $5,000 chips. Those pinkish purple chips are the $5,000 chips. They got 2 stacks of cash on top of them. There's 10,000 bucks in each one of them. And they got a ginormous $10,000 tower way back there on the pusher. Oh my goodness, there's 2 $1 chips on the edge. Do you see that? Look at that, there's one on the right side hanging over the edge and also one on the left side about to go. That is spectacular. Heck yeah, I had a pretty good feeling they'd have some $1 chips hidden in there, considering how difficult it was to get it to go. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, they also got 2 golden towers, really tall gold towers on the blue shelves. And they got some $25,000 chip towers back there holding up 2 ginormous $sign cash mystery bags. So yeah, that is absolutely awesome right there. Alright, let's get that loot sheet cleared out. Alright, so check this out. We got both of the $1 chips. So I think I'm going to go ahead and turn both of these in. They'll give us 1,000 quarters. Be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in the 2 $1 chips. They gave us 1,000 more quarters. So now we're up to about, I want to say 1,200 quarters just about. So yeah, we're doing real well on this game right here. So let's try to knock down this big old quarter tower right here in the middle. It looks like the wall is kind of splitting up into 3 towers. You got this right here and then the 2 actual towers. So I'm thinking we're going to get the tower on the right side to go first and possibly the one in the middle. Oh yeah, jackpot baby, that's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah. That probably put us up to, goodness, who knows how many quarters. That was awesome though. Yeah, be sure you leave a thumbs up on this episode if you're enjoying it so far. We do a video like this every single day, 7 days a week. So you're definitely not going to want to miss out on this amazing content right here. I just need everybody watching to hit that like button. And if you want to get notified for future videos, like I usually upload in between 12 and 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to get like a pop-up on your phone, or a notification as I should say, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell icon, that way you're notified for future videos. So now all that's 100% free. It won't cost you a bit of money at all. It just makes it a lot easier for you all to keep up with my videos, or any channel. If you want to subscribe to any channel on YouTube, that's how it goes. Yeah, the only thing that's on my channel that would cost you money would be a channel membership, which you absolutely do not have to become a member if you don't want to. It costs like $4.99 a month. There's honestly, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, there's really no benefit in becoming a member. It's just something I set up a long time ago. I think everybody sets it up on YouTube where you can become a member or whatnot. Which it's really up to you all. If y'all want to become a member, you're welcome to. Nice, there we go. Somebody must have become a member right there. Or hit that like button or subscribe button. We got that big old tower on the right. That is awesome. Awesome sauce. Alright, well, before we, knock down this big old tower on the pusher, I think we should get that loot chute cleared out. So yeah, let's do that, and we'll get right back to pushing. Hold on, it's going to push again, I think. On that left side did real well. Alright, so let's clear out that loot chute. We'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, I am back. So check this out. I found another $1 chip while I was down there separating all those quarters. So I can't believe there was 3 of them in there. So let's go ahead and cash this in real quick. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So let's go ahead and stack this thing up to the ceiling with quarters. Let's go for a mega push this time. Let's go for the world's biggest avalanche right here. Hopefully we can get the tower of $10,000 chips to go. I mean, keep in mind, we do need to win $150 million back today on this game if we're going to break even. And we're going to have to win every single chip out of there, probably every single gold bar as well, in order to make that 150 million back. So let's see. Yeah, that quarter tower on the left side, it like fell over while I was down there separating all those quarters and whatnot. So unfortunately, I did not get that on camera. Hopefully that didn't ruin the video or whatnot, but looks like the top half of it like fell toward the right side. Alright, well let's see what that does right there. Hopefully that gives us a really nice push. Come on. Oh my goodness, wow, look at that. Wow, you couldn't ask for a better chip of lunch than that right there. That was absolutely outstanding. There goes the quarters on the left. Oh my goodness, wow. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. Yeah, be sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed that right there. Cannot wait to see what that tower looks like falling down later on whenever I'm editing the video. Yeah, it's always super satisfying editing the videos and seeing the towers fall down. And believe me, I do like watching CoinPusher videos on YouTube besides my own. Like I watch CoinPusher Joe, I watch Arcade Matt. Yeah, they do real good playing the CoinPusher and stuff. So anyhow, let's see. Oh, nice, we got those last couple $10,000 chips out of there. So while we got a whole bunch of quarters stacked up in there, we might as well just go all out and try to win these 2 $5,000 chip towers on the left and the right hand side. I'd say we'll get the one on the left, but it's not really looking too promising for the one on the right. So what if we just go ahead and stack up a whole bunch of quarters in there? Go for a mega push this time. Hopefully it all works out. It should. I'd say it will. Alright, let's see what that does. Come on, big money, give me something. And I did not see another mystery bag in there, nor a red earbud, nor a green earbud. And I also did not see a $5 chip, so it almost looks like we're going to have to pay another $100 million today just to get the stuff that is on the blue shelves, which is outrageous. Yeah, basically if you don't win a $5 chip, a red earbud, or a green earbud, you have to pay 2 times the buy-in in order for them to put the stuff that is on the blue shelves into the playfield, which I'm definitely going to do that today, because based off of what we've won right now, we've only won that tower a $10,000 chip and just a few $5,000 chips, I'm pretty sure. It's definitely not enough to win 150 million back, without a doubt. So yeah, I'm not going to spend this much money just to lose, because you never know what could be inside those mystery bags. That's where they get you. That's where they entice you to pay more money to win them and stuff. Now those ginormous $ mystery bags that are in there might be a little bit difficult to see as we speak, but you'll see them once they put them into the playfield whenever we pay double the buy-in, or turn in the $5 chip if that would have been hidden in there. So yeah, I'll clear out that loot chute real good here in just a second. I'll separate all those $5,000 and $10,000 chips. I think it was mostly $10,000 chips. I don't even know if we got any of the $5,000 chips to go. But yeah, that's right. I think these make the first couple $5,000 chips we would win. Yeah, that's true. Oh no, dropping all my quarters on the floor. Alright, let's see. Let's rapid fire a whole bunch of quarters in there again. Alright, let's see what that does. I don't want to put too awful many in there. Oh no, dropping my quarters again. Oh my goodness. Oh nice, there goes the big old tower on the left hand side, I think. Yep, there it goes, jackpot baby, heck yeah. That was a marvelous push. Let's clear out that loot chute. There's more quarters down here than anything, which is honestly pretty good. Well, at least we know we got enough quarters to make it the rest of the game. I hope so. Alright, let's see. I don't know, let's try a couple more pushes and see if we can't get this big tower over here on the right hand side. Also try to get these $5,000 chips that are on the left here as well. Yeah, the tower over there on the right side is barely moving at all, unfortunately. I mean, if we don't win it on this round right here, we might be able to get it on the next round. We'll see. Oh my goodness, well that stack of cash somehow fell behind that big old tower. Alright, so let's see what this does right here. Alright, so I think now will be a good time to clear out that loot chute and just see if we've won a $5 chip. So yeah, we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I went ahead and paid 2 times the original buy-in. I did not see a single $5 chip or a red earbud or a green earbud down there. And I was separating all those quarters from the chips and whatnot. So anyway, I just decided let's go ahead and pay 2 times the buy-in. That was another $100 million. So now we have $250 million invested into this game today. $250 million, which is outrageously expensive. And I must say, we're going to be in big time trouble if we don't get these mystery bags out of here today. Or if the mystery bags don't have dice in them, that's what I meant to say. Because there's definitely not over probably 10 million in chips in there, just to be honest. I mean, well, I'd say there might be 15 or 20 million, but basically we're not going to make any significant progress unless we can win those dice out of there. The dice multiplier winning. Wow, it is pushing super good so far. Wow, we got a stack of cash out of there, all those chips. We lost one of the mystery bags of the blue shelf and a whole bunch of $25,000 chips. That's alright though, because they said we could call them back here at any point in time and have them do a free reset, because they just couldn't fit those gold towers in here without everything like becoming a huge traffic jam or whatnot. So they just said to win some of the stuff out of here and then call them back here whenever I'm ready. So now let's just try to push all this stuff out of here, you all. That right side's about to take off, I think. Come on, big money. We're winning $25,000 chips left, right, and center. Oh my goodness, did you see that one? Heck yeah, that was brilliant right there. Jackpot, baby. Alright, let's load up a whole bunch of quarters in here. I'm going to try to without spilling them all on the floor like usual. Alright, so basically whenever we call them back here, they'll do a free reset on that mystery bag, the 2 gold towers, and all the $25,000 chips we lost over there on the right. They'll put it into the playfield in a different location. Alright, so let's see. Let's pile up that left-hand side a little bit. But we really need to focus more for the right side now that I think about it, because like we need to get that big old tower of $5,000 chips and the mystery bag stuck over there as well. Alright, let's see what that does. I'm going to clear out that loot chute while it's pushing. Wow, it was stacked up to the brim almost. There we go. Well, nice, we got the mystery bag, so we'll check that out in just a few minutes. So stay tuned for that, everybody. Alright, so let's see. Now let's just push over here on this right side. We got a whole bunch of quarters clogged up back there, that's for sure. Look at that. That's crazy. Yeah, that happens from time to time. Kind of just have to deal with it. Oh yeah, that tower on the right side, it's slowly leaning into the payout chute. You see that? Oh my goodness, there it goes, I think. Oh yeah, nice, we just got it. That is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So the number for today is 4, so be sure you comment that number down in the comments section. I'm only going to say it one time, just to be 100% sure that you're still tuned into the video and still watching. So alright, let's see, we're about to get 50 grand. Nice, there it goes. And there is 100, actually 225 grand it looks like, remaining on that right corner. There's 200 grand visible. I'm seeing 8 of the $25,000 chips. And there's also another chip hidden underneath those quarters there. I'm hoping we can get all that cleared out. Alright, so let's see. Nice, there we go. We got 100 grand of it. That's awesome. And now you can see the 25 grand underneath right there. It's approaching the edge. I'm hoping they have like a $50 chip or a $10 chip or a special earbud in there today that gets us a free bonus tower. That would be awesome if they did. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. Alright, I'm gonna push this last 125,000 bucks over the edge. Alright, well we got that 25 grand now. Let's get the 100 grand. And then we'll go ahead and call them back here and have them reset the machine for us. They'll put all that stuff in here for free, which would be nice. Alright, there it goes. So let's call them back here, have them reset the machine. We'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. So before we get back to pushing, I'm going to go ahead and open up this ginormous $ cash mystery bag right here. See what we won. Oh my goodness, wow, it was loaded up marvelously well. I can see a couple white dice in there. We also got another $1 chip, so it's 500 more quarters. And I see a blue chip in here. Yes, check this out. We got the $50 chip. So this right here, we get to turn this in at the end of the game. They'll take anything that's fallen down in them side slots right there. That goes to the owner, by the way. But whenever we turn this in, they'll put it all back into the playfield for us to have another chance of winning it, which is super awesome. Alright, so let's see how many $5,000 chips we've won today. Alright, so 10 grand, 20 grand, 30, 40,000 in $5,000 chips. I'll take that. And we also got 5 white dice and 1 gold dice. So the gold dice multiply the gold bars, white dice multiply the chips and the cash. So that is absolutely remarkable right there. So anyhow, I called them back here and they did a free reset for that stuff that was on the blue shelves. Looks like they stacked all the gold and the $25,000 chips into one ginormous tower back there. And the 5,000, or not the 5,000, what am I saying? I meant to say the mystery bag. That's right there in the center. I was thinking about the $5,000 chips being in that other mystery bag. That's what I was thinking about. But anyway, we should be able to get that mystery bag to drop into the payout chute here soon. Hopefully that one is loaded up real good as well. We really need, you know, way more white dice than 5 of them if we're going to win 250 million back today. But yeah, we'll turn in that $50 chip at the end of this round right here. After we get all this stuff cleared out of here, I'll go ahead and cash in that $50 chip. Alright, let's see. Alright, mystery bag got stuck against the glass, unfortunately. But once that big old tower back there falls down, my goodness, it's going to push that mystery bag going down into the payout chute. So let's see what that does. That was an entire basket of quarters, probably about 700 at once. Well, I don't know, about 700 quarters, maybe 600 of them. So anyway, over the past day or two, they've been putting more like quarter towers in there, and I'm really liking that. I'm glad that they're finally starting to bring the quarter towers back again. Yeah, for a while there, they just kind of stopped putting them in there. It was like every, maybe once a month or once every 2 months, you'd see a big old quarter tower in there. Oh my goodness, look at that. We got the gold tower. See what I'm saying? Those $25,000 chips and gold are forcing that mystery bag to go. Nice, we just got it. Let's get it out of the loot chute. Nice, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. So we'll open up this mystery bag here soon. For now, let's push all this gold out of here. The gold bars are worth, I want to say, $2,330 an ounce right now. They might be more, might be less. If somebody could let me know what a gold bar is worth, I would greatly appreciate that. So just let me know down in the comments section. You'd be helping me out tremendously by letting me know. And a lot of people were wondering, like, what do you do with all the gold that you win? Where does all that gold go? Well, the answer is actually quite simple. I always just save every bit of the gold that I win. We got thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of ounces of gold saved up right now. Keep them all in safety deposit boxes, and Yeah, the gold is definitely in a safe place. Nice, there we go. So we got all that gold out of there, which is real nice. So anyway, let's go ahead and open up that mystery bag. Y'all ready for this? Alright, I'm back. Here it is. Let's go ahead and check it out, see if there's any nice and valuable prizes in there. Now, I must say this one feels incredibly heavy, so let's check it out and see what we won. Oh my goodness, well, we got a whole bunch more dice I can see. We dropped one white dice on the floor. Alright, so we got another $1 chip. It's 500 more quarters right there. Actually, two $1 chips. Let me get this one out of the way. Alright, so it's another 500 quarters. I'll definitely take that. And let's see how many dice we've won in this mystery bag right here. Alright, so we ended up getting, looks like 6 of the white dice. Remember, we dropped one of them on the floor a second ago. So we might as well just go ahead and say that 6 white dice. We also got 3 more gold dice. I don't know, you all, this is looking pretty good, I guess, but it's not going to be like billions of dollars in profit, you know what I'm saying? We might do pretty good to make $500 million profit today, which would be awesome. And we also got 250 grand and $25,000 chips. That is absolutely spectacular. Alright, so now, since we done got, you know, all the gold and $25,000 chips out of there, I'm going to go ahead and turn in that $50 chip and the 3 $1 chips, and we'll get right back to pushing. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in that $50 chip and the 3 $1 chips that we found in those mystery bags. They gave us 1,500 more quarters, and they took everything that had fallen down in the gutters today and they put it all into the play field. Looks like they got a gold tower mixed with a whole bunch of $5, $10, and $25,000 chips on the pusher back there, with a huge basket of quarters. So more than likely all those quarters were the quarters that had fallen down in the gutters today. It's really hard to tell, but anyway, yeah, they told me this like grayish mystery bag right here, somebody had lost that because that loot chute got too full. So there could literally be anything inside that mystery bag. There could be another special chip. There could be another $50 chip. Who knows? So, yeah, we'll see how this plays out. But I definitely think not all of those chips and gold were the chips and gold that I lost. Yeah, it definitely seems like somebody else has already been playing this one today, because I don't remember losing that much stuff. Well, we got that grayish mystery bag out of there. So I'm just going to try to knock down this big old tower back here on the pusher. That's going to be a huge avalanche whenever we get that basket of quarters, though. It's going to be super, super satisfying to watch. Really, really hope y'all enjoy it. Alright, let's see what that does. Hopefully that gives us a really, really nice push. Yeah, I feel like we might have to stack up the quarters real high in there. We're going to make any significant progress on that tower. Yeah, I haven't really been paying too much attention to the side slots today. These little side slots on the left and the right side. So how much stuff have we been losing? If somebody's been paying attention, just let me know down in the comments. Honestly, I don't think we've lost too awful much. Maybe a couple $5 and $10 and $25,000 chips here and there, but definitely not all that. There's no way possible. And I was keeping that loot chute cleared out at all times. And speaking of that, we probably need to get the quarters cleared out of there right now, because whenever that big old tower does crash down, then it has a big chance of it piling up, since there's already quarters down in there. So we got it cleared out, luckily, before it was too late. Yeah, there'll probably be some videos on the second channel here soon. Now that channel is called HighLimitCoinPusher, so if you've not subscribed to it, I suggest you go over there and subscribe. I plan to start doing a video, well, at least 2 or 3 videos a week on that channel. I plan to do that here soon. So, anyway, This gigantic tower back here, I believe we're going to get it to go. The gold bars are about to slide out from under the base of it. Super close to the edge. Oh yeah, it's leaning a little bit now. It's shaking, I meant. Oh yeah, we're gonna get this thing, I'm pretty sure. Come on, big money. Alright, let's put a whole bunch of quarters in there. Y'all ready? Alright, let's see what that one does. Hopefully that gives us a really good push. Can't wait to see all those quarters just fly out of there. It's going to be so satisfying. I believe we just need everybody to hit that like button if you haven't already. What that tower is waiting on is what's holding us up. Somebody still hasn't hit that like button yet. Oh my goodness, well that was a huge surprise right there. Jackpot, baby. Heck yeah, that was magnificent. Alright, so I had to put some of the quarters in the basket. So let's see. Yeah, all we got to do is call them back here and the staff will take that basket out of there for us. And in the meantime, let's just try to push everything. Sometimes these chips and gold will work their way around the basket. So, yeah, we'll see if that happens. Hopefully it does. Nice, there we go. Made 5,000 bucks right there. Sweet. Well, now that I think about it, we may have lost all that because that loot chute got too full or to the gutters. Doesn't really look like that much. It might just be where the basket's blocking the view of most of it. Yeah, I can't really tell. No, I see a whole bunch behind the basket now. Never mind. Yeah, somebody else was definitely playing this before I got here. Maybe a different game, not this particular game. But, they was playing a game on this particular machine, so. And here's that mystery bag, and I can already tell you just by feeling of it. Seems like there's a lot of dice in there, so that is awesome. I don't know how many is in there, but I can definitely tell that there's quite a few of them. I can't tell if they're white dice or gold dice. I have to wait and see. Oh yeah, there we go. We got a couple more gold bars right there. That is absolutely outstanding. Alright, let's clear out that loot chute. Let me get this quarter off the glass. There we go. Alright, there we go. Wow, the loot chute was getting real full. Yeah, a lot of times all it would take would just be one gold bar. It'll get stuck right here before falling into the payout chute. And it'll start like a huge traffic jam. Anything that falls down behind it is just going to get clogged up in there and it's not going to go. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, I think we should go ahead and open up this mystery bag here, and then we'll call them back here and have them get this basket out for us. So let's see how many dice are in here. Oh my goodness, this was the mega jackpot right here. We got 3 more white dice and 1 more gold dice. So I have no idea how many dice that makes us in total now, but I do know it's a bunch of them. So anyway, let's go ahead and call the staff back here, have them remove this basket for us, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called the staff back here. They got that basket out of there for us. So that's a lot less money that was behind the basket than I expected. I expected there to be like a whole bunch more chips. Yeah, but there's only like 25 grand in chips and 6 ounces of gold left in there to win. possible that there might be another chip or another gold bar hidden underneath the quarters. That's all I'm seeing in there. Alright, so I'm also going to try to win a lot of these excess quarters back, the ones that are piled up in there. Wow, look at that push right there. That was awesome. Heck yeah. It's doing really good today. Alright, well, we done got the majority of them quarters out of there. See, a lot of times the staff will like level out the machine. They'll take a lot of the stacked quarters off of the playfield. So, that's why it's best to win as many of them as you can. That way they can't take them away from you. If we get to keep all these quarters, well, we don't actually like get to keep the quarters themselves. We just trade them in for cash value, if that makes any sense. I mean, if we want to take like $5 or $10 in quarters with us, they probably won't have no problem with that. But if you want to take like 1,000 quarters, then they're probably going to tell you, no, we can't do that. Because then they'd have to get fresh quarters for the machines every single day. And that would just be aggravating for them. It's easier if they just keep recycling the same quarters. It's easier just to trade our quarters in for cash. So anyway, now let's go for another pusher too. There's a lot of quarters about to fall off of the pusher back there. See what I'm saying? And it's still pushing real good. Look at this left side here. It's all about to go. Wow, oh, that was real good. Alright, it's going to be the last push right there. Wish me luck, everybody. Hopefully it pushes a lot of quarters off of the edge. That was decent, I guess. So anyway, this has been hands down one of the best games I've played in a very long time today. I really like seeing the quarter towers in there mixed with the poker chips and whatnot. I know a lot of y'all didn't like the quarter only games where it was nothing but quarter towers, but what I like is when they have those ginormous quarter towers in there with chips mixed with it, if that makes any sense. So anyway, yeah, this has been a very nice game today. So let's see how many dice we've won in total. And we'll go ahead and call them back here, have them line them up on the pusher shelf. And we have to roll them on down to this lower playfield here. And whatever numbers are facing upwards, that is going to be our multipliers for this game right here. So let's count up those dice and call them back here, and I'll see y'all in just a second. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called them back here. They put all them dice that we've won on the pusher shelf. So let's roll them down to that lower shelf. Hopefully they land on some really good numbers today. So they removed all the quarters off of the lower shelf today. They've been doing that off and on for months now. Sometimes they'll take all the quarters off the lower shelf, other times they'll leave them on there. Don't really understand the reasoning. I guess it depends on which employee is working that day. But anyhow, there ended up being 19 dice in total. There was 14 white dice and 5 gold dice. Alright, so let's roll this other dice down to the lower shelf. I'm trying to play this super carefully because I don't want to end up flipping one of these good numbers over to something worse, you know what I'm saying. But that one right there landed on a 6. Look at that. Yeah, all those white dice did really well. But now the question is, did we do good enough to win $250 million back? So yeah, we're about to find out. I'm going to count everything up, multiply our winnings and our gold by all that right there, and I'll let y'all know what we ended up winning today from a $250 million buy-in. We'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. You all are not going to believe how much money I ended up winning today from a $250 million buy-in. This is absolutely outrageous right here. So I ended up winning $14,365,000. That is the chips and the cash all combined. And the white dice today totaled up to 45, so I'm going to get to multiply my winnings by 45. And in total, I ended up winning $646,425,000 from a $250 million buy-in. So that means we ended up profiting $396,425,000 today. Well, to be completely honest with you, I kind of thought for sure where we was losing all that money at first that we probably wouldn't even make our buy-in back And then when we had to pay that extra 100 million to get the blue shelves, I was like, yeah, this is going to be a losing video today. But luckily we stayed consistent for the entire game, and it paid out big time. We won so much money today. Like I said a second ago, hands down one of the best games I've played in a while. And one of the best setups as well. That quarter wall they had in there was amazing. So yeah, that right there is absolutely phenomenal. That's a massive life-changing jackpot win today. So we might try another large buy-in like that tomorrow as well. Depends on how many likes this video can get. And anyway, the win doesn't even end there. On top of that, we won 101 ounces of gold in total. And the gold ice totaled up to 22. So that put us up to 2,222 ounces of gold in total. So the spot price of gold, let's just say it's $2,330 an ounce. It means we got $5,177,260 in gold. That's a decent win for the gold right there. That's really, really good. And last but not least, we ended up getting 1,394 quarters. So let's divide that by 4 to get the dollar amount. That means we got $348.50 in quarters. I'll take it. So anyhow, that right there is not bad at all for a $250 million buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure you give it a like, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell icon, that way you're notified for future uploads. And if you want to check out the most recent video, yesterday's video, that will appear at the bottom right of the screen. If you want to subscribe, that will appear at the top right there. You can click that to subscribe. And if you want to check out the most recent video on the second channel, that will appear at the bottom left of the screen there. And lastly, if you want to check out an entire playlist of my videos, that will appear at the top left of the screen there. So with all that being said, I will see each of you on the next video. You all take care and have a fantastic day.